Mikel Arteta will be expected to make some key changes ahead of Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest after the international break. Arsenal were defeated 1-0 by Liverpool in their last Premier League outing, with Dominik Szoboszlai rifling home a long-range effort from a free kick in the closing stages at Anfield. Despite the Gunners' domination of possession in the first half, Arteta's side were unable to capitalize, eventually being condemned to their first loss of the 2025-26 campaign. Bukayo Saka was unavailable due to an injury, but even with new signing Noni Madueke and academy gem Max Dalman waiting in the wings, it was not enough to fire any efforts past Alisson. Now, the manager is expected to make some major changes before welcoming Forest to the Emirates Stadium on Saturday 13th of September. View tweet. Mikel Arteta told to start Eberechi in place of Mikel Merino against Nottingham Forest, unable to hide his frustrations about Mikel Merino starting in midfield. Jermaine Pennant was baffled by the decision not to throw new signing Eberechi straight into the lineup to face Liverpool. Why would you not go with Ez? He's played all the games for Crystal Palace, and he's match fit. It was Merino's first start, so he's not up to match fitness. It made no sense, he said on TalkSport, 3rd of September. When Ez came on, he made a difference. You saw how intelligent, creative he was, and he would have scored if it hadn't been for Joe Gomez. He could have played a stronger midfielder, which would have caused more problems than Martin, Zubimendi and Merino. Speaking in January 2025, official website, Arteta labeled the midfielder a natural leader, one who offers intelligence and a goal threat, but that might not be enough to save his spot in the team. Ez has scored against Forest before. Ez has hit the back of the net against the Tricky Trees once before, scoring a much-needed penalty at Selhurst Park in May, but it was quickly cancelled out by Murillo. During his time with the Eagles, the 27-year-old drew 4 and lost 2 against Forest, but after joining the Gunners, he will be hoping for a much happier ending once they visit the Emirates. Arteta has been urged to strip Martin Odegaard of the captain's armband, with Declan Rice seemingly ready to lead the team forward, so the Norwegian's dip in form could help the new man to bed in. Ez notched 40 goals and 29 assists in 169 appearances with the Eagles, and while he has only been given a handful of minutes since signing, there is no doubt that he will flourish in North London. The Gunners have seen firsthand what the playmaker is capable of in the Premier League, having even conceded to him on one occasion, but Arteta will be hoping for contributions at the other end of the pitch. His penalty against Forest showcases his ability to remain calm under pressure, and if that isn't what the manager feels his team needs this season, what is?